All right, what if I told you that some of the most insane gifts in history weren't from billionaires or tech CEOs, but from gods, demons, and celestial beings? These weren't socks and scented candles. We're talking diamond chariots, wish-granting cows, and weapons that could destroy universes. Here are the 10 most expensive gifts in mythology that made Gucci look like pocket change. 1. The flying chariot of Ravana, Pushpaka Vimana. Kicking it off strong with Ravana's Pushpaka Vimana. Basically the OG private jet, but make it divine. This flying palace was gifted by Lord Kubera, the god of wealth. It could travel anywhere instantly, respond to voice commands, and resize based on the number of passengers. Modern value? Around $8 billion. That's Air Force One meets the Taj Mahal in the sky. 2. Kamadhenu, the wish-fulfilling cow. Yes, a cow, but not just any cow, the original genie in bovine form. She literally granted wishes, produced infinite milk, and could provide anything you asked for. Land? Gold? Wi-Fi? Done. Every king, sage, and demon wanted her. In modern terms, easily $6.5 billion. And that's before Silicon Valley tries to turn her into a subscription model. A living ATM machine meets DoorDash with a halo. You can't put an exact price tag on magic livestock, but let's just say Jeff Bezos would bid. Zeus's lightning bolt, forged by the Cyclopes. When the Greek gods were handing out gifts, Zeus got the ultimate flex, the thunderbolt. Forged by the Cyclopes, not the one from X-Men. This wasn't just a flashy attack. It could obliterate entire armies and terrify immortals. Think of it as a weapon of mass destruction with branding. Estimated mythical value? $4 billion. Factoring in tech, energy force, and pure psychological fear. Sudarshana Chakra, the spinning disc of doom. Krishna's favorite accessory? Not a crown or necklace. It was the Sudarshana Chakra, a spinning, glowing, saw blade-like disc that could track enemies like a heat-seeking missile and slice through anything. It was gifted by Vishwakarma or Lord Shiva, depending on the story. And let's be honest, this thing was basically Iron Man tech in 5000 BCE, around 5.2 billion, because you can't really price a self-guided death frisbee with divine GPS. Draupadi's Akshaya Patra, the never-ending lunchbox. Forget meal plans. A divine bowl that never ran out of food. One small pot, infinite servings. Every time the Pandavas were hungry, it delivered, hot, fresh, and bottomless. McDonald's all-you-can-eat? Please. This gift came directly from the sun god himself. Value? Think of it as a food factory packed into Tupperware. Mythologically, it fed thousands. Financially, $3.7 billion. Imagine an infinite food generator during a global food crisis. Thor's hammer, Mjolnir, yes, the real one from Norse mythology, not the Marvel prop. Forged by magical dwarves, Mjolnir could crush mountains, summon lightning, and always return to Thor's hand, like a boomerang with loyalty issues. As a gift, it was meant to protect gods from giants and make Thor the ultimate godly bouncer. Today's value? Estimated at $6 billion, including military applications, weather manipulation, and the cool factor. The Necklace of Harmonia. Beautiful, but cursed. This one's classy and creepy. The Necklace of Harmonia, gifted by Hephaestus, or possibly cursed by him out of pettiness, was a stunning jewel that brought eternal beauty to its wearer and absolute doom to everyone around them. Think of it as the Dior disaster collab. It passed through generations, causing chaos wherever it landed. Emotional cost, infinite. Retail price, around $1.2 billion. Designer wear plus mystical doom tax. Beautiful? Yes. Safe investment? Absolutely not. Shiva's third eye gift to Parvati. Not all gifts sparkle. Some literally change reality. When goddess Parvati asked Lord Shiva to share his perception, he gave her the third eye, a symbol of cosmic vision, truth, and destructive power. While it wasn't exactly wrapped in ribbon, this gift allowed her to see the world as it really is. Price tag? Try transcendental enlightenment. Can't buy that on Amazon. Before Zeus started throwing lightning around, Indra had the Vajra, a weapon forged from the bones of a sage named Dadhichi. Yeah, seriously. This wasn't just a thunderbolt. It was the indestructible thunderbolt. It could destroy demons, control weather, and was seen as the divine scepter of justice. And it was gifted to Indra after a sage literally sacrificed his life. Cost estimated at $4.8 billion, thanks to unmatched strength, divine origin, and the emotional backstory. And finally, the ultimate prize, Amrit, the nectar of immortality. Born from the cosmic churning of the ocean, it was fought over by gods and demons alike. Just a drop could grant eternal life. The price? A divine tug-of-war, shape-shifting plots, a flying Mohini, and literally eternity on the line. Around $15 billion per drop. So the next time you're upset about getting socks for your birthday, just remember, out there in mythological history, people were unwrapping flying palaces, thunder-hurling hammers, and literal immortality in a bowl. Wild, right? Hope I've sparked a little wonder, and maybe a little gift envy too. Now, tell me, if you could receive just one of these legendary gifts, which one would you choose and why? Drop your answer in the comments. And let me know where you're watching from and what time it is there. I love seeing this global myth-loving fam grow. And hey, if you enjoyed this epic scroll through God-tier gifting, go ahead and like, subscribe, and ring that bell, because we've got more legendary loot, forgotten stories, and divine deep dives coming your way every week.